I'm Greg Powell, President and CEO of Five Plan Partners. And I've been here since the day we opened our doors. I can't believe it's 20 years now. Been in the industry 44 years. I was raised on the basis that if you make a difference in people's lives, if you can do that, everything else will take care of itself.
I am Renee Frank, and I am the Corporate Office Manager at Five Plan Partners. I have been here 16 years.
I'm Ashley Page, Senior Vice President of Five Plan Partners. I've been here 15 years.
So much in customer service has changed that it's usually automated service, or you have to go online to handle this. It's so much more important to have a face and a voice. People are a lot more comfortable just being able to tell you what they need and get an answer quickly.
Since day one, we've had a strong, holistic mission, and I know that can be a larger word sometimes, but there's so many firms out there, and there's nothing wrong with the way they do it. They have their own business model. But Greg designed this where all of your wealth was being considered in the plan. Immensely powerful, immensely leveraging.
It starts at the top and works its all the way down.
But there was more to it than that. And I had a bigger picture. I shared it with my wife, Peggy. Peggy has played a major role in this firm. And she said, Greg, I know you well enough. You've thought it through. I said, you want to go for it? She said, I do. As I started Five Plan Partners, two things, your financial house came fully to life, matched up with financial planning. And I made sure that that was going to be part of our culture. You had to have a plan in place. And so, if you say, what role do you play? Leadership, and I'd like to say servant leadership that comes in every day to see how I can make a difference in people's lives.
Yeah, so Bobby Norman with Five Plan Partners has been here for over 10 years. I never have the same day in working with clients. Every client is different. The markets are different. Everything is always constantly changing and moving. And I really enjoy that about the industry.
My name is Trey Booth. I'm the Chief Investment Officer here at Five Plan Partners. It's been a big 10 years. So professionally, massive in terms of the clients I get to meet, the relationships I've made, the people I'm working with, just the vast amounts of wealth that we deal with is just professionally unheard of what I would have expected 10 years ago.
Everybody will tell you that they will look after you if you entrust them with your money. The reality of it is they will tell you that, but on February 18th of 2005, this is what I got paid to make that move. I did it because I believed it was the right thing to do, and not because it would be beneficial to me financially, but because of the fact that we could take care of our clients. And I've always been one to be advice-driven, not product-driven. A mistake the industry made many years ago in the late 70s, early 80s, is they developed it that, an advisor doesn't make money unless they put your money in a product. And that's wrong. You should be getting advice, and then the products are secondary based on the financial planning and everything that should take place.
Something unique about Five Plan Partners is how we're set up as a team. So as a family office, clients are not a client of one advisor, they are a client of the entire team.
Just taking the team approach, having more than one set of eyes on your situation, not kind of being shoehorned into one size fits all solution.
We're not just one advisor. There's 13 of us. We're all working together, and we're all working towards that client's goals in different ways, whether we're processing paperwork, looking at financial planning, or making adjustments to the portfolio. We're all working together as a team.
We're also able to expand our thinking because you're getting 3-4 different ways to look at everything at any given time, which I think benefits the client more than just me trying to think about it or work through something that maybe I'm not as familiar with.
I like to think that it's purposeful, that we're intentional with all of our actions, our plans, our game plans going forward with whatever their life situation is at the time, and that we're able to meet those needs.
So you need a trusted advisor, somebody you can see face to face and have a relationship with, and that's what I think we do really well at.
I think that we here at Five Plan Partners, we love the aspect of a touch. We want to be able to talk to that person, relate to that person, know exactly what they need at the time that they need it.
I came here looking for a place to work for the rest of my career after spending some time at a couple of different types of investment management and financial planning firms. And what I found during the interview process was a culture where I felt like I would have the capacity to focus on the things that I love doing and help those clients achieve the goals that they've laid out for me.
As part of the financial planning process, what I'm trying to do is give people peace of mind. So, they come to us with a lot of anxieties or goals, and we try to map those goals out for them and then try to remove those anxieties.
It's rewarding to be able to help somebody, not only financially, but with their anxieties, to help them, to comfort them, and let them know that somebody is there for them.
We are here to make your lives better, richer, fuller. We are here to serve you and always to guide you in the right direction.
Today, I've got, in my opinion, the greatest team in the industry. It's phenomenal, and the difference that they're making in clients' lives. But one of the greatest lessons I learned is that we all have strengths and we all have weaknesses. And in moving forward in your collaboration, you want to find people whose strengths complement your weaknesses and your strengths complement their weaknesses.
The designations, I think we cover probably the entire alphabet. We have CFPs in the building, certified financial planners. Trey is a CFA, that's very difficult to obtain. And CFP, you don't see many of those. And, our whole financial planning side has that. Even Greg has some designations that we don't have, SEMA. And I think it really plays well together that we all can combine those designations and really be powerful.
We have a saying, in our core values, show up every day like you want to be the person you want to work with.
Innovation is a very big thing here at Five Plan Partners. It's one thing that we are constantly researching and trying to stay ahead of, whether that's wealth management, financial planning, technology, marketing, all the things. We're constantly looking around the corner to see what's coming up next.
Technology has absolutely changed our industry and other industries. But one thing about our industry, it's like having a doctor, a medical doctor. You want to see somebody face to face. You want to see somebody that you trust, that you built a long-term relationship with, because money is like health. It's hard to replace, and it's extremely important in somebody's life.
I don't think robo-advisors have the capacity to reach us humans on the level that we need to be reached to have that peace of mind about how well our money is being taken care of.
We can't make someone make income. We can't make someone save, but what we can do is we can kind of be the intermediary of all their financial decisions, kind of a sounding board.
I believe that we are a one-stop shop, that we can take that young adult or even young teenager from the very start of their career, right out of school, right out of college, and we can go with them until they're ready to retire.
I've always believed that if you have a vision and a will and a desire, that you can achieve your dreams. They don't come easy. You've got to have goals. You're going to have to work, and it's hard. And so Better, Richer, Fuller is about being a fulfilled individual in multiple ways. I love the word better, because better means you're always striving. You're always striving to be better. Love what you have. Treasure the blessings of what you have, but also always be seeking, is there a better way to do it? And if you can find that, that just makes life even better. And that's what we do.